Howdy ho, dickhead, it's me once again. Your record coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're about to continue with Zwei, the Ilvard Insurrection. I keep thinking it's resurrection, but that's because my brain cannot think about rebellion, it can only think about rebirth. Anyway, before we get into it, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, come on over to twitch.tv/record. Link in the description, where you can catch me streaming video games, leather crafting, and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. With that out of the way, twice. And it's not to say I won't do it again in the future. Do I have to ride this the whole time? Oh, I think we do. Or at least till here. I need to gain some levels here. Nobody listens to Peepiro anyway because her name begins with Peepee. Like, I wouldn't be able to take somebody seriously if their name was Peepiro. Be like, bitch, your name is Peepee. Call me when you get a real name. I'm kidding. That's kind of fucked up. We can't help what our dumb names are. There's a lot of times where I wish that my name was not what it is. And yet here we are. I've never destroyed one of these on my own. It always detonates itself. Oh my god! What the fuck are you doing? Like, all of a sudden... Okay, I think we can... drag this? Yes, we can. Okay. Oh no! Please don't take me with you. I don't want to go that way. I guess we stand on there. Oh boy, I bet we gotta freeze something on there.
Not like this.
I wasn't paying attention to my health. I was not paying attention to my health. GG. I feel like Zenless is pretty generous. To be fair, with everything. Like, I think the real issue with Zenless is my own, like... my own monkey brain going like, you want the more power, don't you? You need the more power, you know? Not so much that I actually would be hindered to play the game at all later on. As much as just like my brain's just like, don't you want your Yishuan to melt bosses? This is how you get Yishuan to melt bosses. Jesus Christ. Obtain the Cinder Cone model. Okay. Actually... Oh, wait, no. There we go. You can beat those. Would you fucking stop that? Holy shit. Alright, let's do the correct thing and, like, heal. Dorayaki. Yes, very tasty. See, I don't have the, what's it called? The fuck are you? Oh, you're blocking. I don't have the, oh my god, what is it? Perspective. I was like, I know it begins with P. Portable television. Yo. What's a portable television do? You and the people around. What? Oh my god, that's just literally a television in the corner. That's a lot of artifacting. Oh, so my main issue that I have with Zenless, and this might be might actually be a good thing, is I don't like how long it takes for characters to get to become accessible. That's my main issue with Zenless, right? Like they gave away a skin for what's her face for free, Jane Doe, and me as a cultured gooner is just like, yo, I cannot. Oh, we need that thing for here. As a cultured gooner is like, yo, I cannot wait to pull for Jane Doe. I mean, I'm gonna pull for Jane Doe tonight if you catch my meat. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like, I don't think that she's gonna be on a banner in quite some time, actually. Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, it feels like they're not gonna re-release her for quite some time, and I don't really appreciate that. Because it's just like, can we get some Jane here? I promise I will be a good boy. Tell Santa I will be behaved. Tell Santa I will behave this year. Someone please. Okay, so what I just did was probably very wrong. Okay, I need a bomb. Duck and cover. No, cat, let that thing have the bomb. Oh my god. If that cat would have fucked up that bomb, I would have been like very, very mad. Cat, I swear to god, I hate you, cat. That cat just plays with the goddamn... April of last year? That's insane. I mean, like, I get wanting to make people, like, want to come back. Shit. Want to come back to get her. Right? But, like, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. I'm so sorry. That's, like... Because it was a holiday thing. That's, like, 8 months? I think I missed it. Okay, we can't go there. Yeah, that's like 8 months before I can put her in that Gooner bait costume. What the fuck? Because it is very Gooner bait. All right, like don't tell me it's not. It's just very much what was it? It's not something that I can see her like thinking this is a good idea to wear this. You know what I mean? It's very much that's for the lads. And I have nothing against that. I swear to God, this cat is gonna give me a fucking heart attack. Stay away from it, cat! Why are video game cats like this? There's something over there. Oh, I guess what's over there is pain. Need this to come back. But I think it's insane that they wouldn't like also let you pull for her at the same time that you can get. They give you the skin for free, right? I think that's nutty. I almost feel like instead of well, not that it should be every month or every week rather, but that it should be every Oh, I need that. Come back. All right, never mind. It should be every like maybe there should be 3 characters that you can pull for every 2 weeks or something instead of like the way that it is now. Granted, that might be too much considering the free-to-play economy, but I don't know. Like if I have to wait till April to get Jane Doe, it's just gonna be like, and she's definitely gonna be. I think she's already power crept out of like anything. Like I'm pretty sure she's already power crept out of like being viable for most things, you know. But oh no, I agree. Like those cutscenes, everything. Like I agree with you. It's a lot of game that's 100% for free. And I played it like way too. I was sick, you know. Like I got sick, and so I just played it for like almost the entirety of 3 weeks, and that I was sick. It was just like, and it's so much stuff. It's so much stuff. There's like a lot of story. There's a lot of lore. There's like this whole thing about like how the hollows are just mazes, like in Greek mythology. The whole Phaeton thing and the 4 chariots. Like there's a lot of lore, and the Theron coming from a combination of the Greek word Thyr, which is like beast, and Ren, which is the Chinese or rather the Mandarin word for person. Right? That's pretty neat. There's people's theories on what was it? What was it? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. How it's not magic in the game, it's all like ferromagnetic or electromagnetic fields that power things, right? And so like, oh shit, I'm about to die. So like Yishuan's auric ink looks like it's made out of ferrofluid, not ferrofluid. It looks like it's made out of well, there's that ink that they use for printers that contains a lot of iron in it. Hey Suze, how you doing? Did that thing try to eat me? Oh shit, this thing's like kicking my ass. Or eating my ass. I can't even tell anymore. Wasn't I complaining that like this game was like a little too easy? You know what? We're gonna shoot you from here. Fucker. That thing tried to devour my ass. I didn't appreciate that. Oh, you piece of whore. What, the follow age? Oh my god, now I want to make a boigo. I made a roast. I have to eat the roast. I made a roast. When I make a roast so that like, you know, I don't really have to worry too much about eating the next few days, right? Or rather, food prep, not eating. If I say it like that, it sounds like chicken kebab. Ooh, that sounds good. It's so that I don't have to worry about food prep. I just like microwave however much I want and then make sides. 21 over 3 is 7. I don't understand why. I don't know how to put the answer into that thing. What's freak making? Wait, who's Seed's voice actress? I don't recognize any of the voice actresses, like at all, because I don't watch dubbed anime. Sorry. Monica Rial. What did she do? Is she anti-Palestine? The fuck was that about? I think you can blow this up. Cat, no! Fucking cat, I swear to God. She's just, oh. Now I don't even want to look her up. No, I don't even want to look her up. Alright, hold on, let me eat first. Here we go. Bulma's voice actress. Take a drink. Thank you, Cyberlike, and I got you. Oh my god, she must be ancient. If I was that old, I'd be cranky too. Let's be fair. That's messed up, actually. I'm sorry. I kind of remember Bulma's voice. It's also been years since I've watched a Dragon Ball. Like a dubbed Dragon Ball. Oh, of course this... No! Don't you fucking fill this room full of enemies. And then make me take a bunch of DiMaggio. That's right. You stay the fuck away. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Just cram dumplings in my mouth. There we go. Now I want to make burger. I want to make a burger for dinner. No. I made the fucking roast so that I can eat the roast. Bonway to go. I like Lighter. I kind of want Lighter to be on banner. I don't care for Bonway. Feelsdry likes Bonway though. Feelsdry thinks he looks cool as hell, which he does. But like, I don't care for him as a character. But Lighter's cool as hell, and he's sick with it. Is he? I don't remember much of the demo time that I had with Banyue. Did I take damage from... Fuck you. You know what? Eat some fucking force arrows, you piece of shit. No, don't you fucking dare. Yeah, I don't remember what he plays like. I'm sorry. Like, at all. Banyue. He's the metal robot dude that was in one of the previous, things. You said he looked cool. Yeah, Arya and Yuzuha. And I'm probably gonna pull for not Arya, Yuzuha. Oh shit. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. How the fuck did I get launched so fucking far? Shit. There we go. I'm planning on getting Yuzuha because I already have Alice, because I thought Alice was cute actually, and she plays really, like, she's fun to play as.
Can I not hit that from here? Oh, I can. I'm a genius. No. Fuck you, what are you doing? I'm getting sucked. I'm getting sucked. Away from me. Some people want to get sucked. I am not trying to get sucked here. Here, push that over there. Push that over there. There we go. Cat girl. Yes, I also want to pick up Miyabi because Miyabi is like just very good. She's very good at what she does. And what she does is she gives me a big bone in my pants. That's not true. Please stop sucking. Please stop sucking. You ever like deal with something that it won't stop sucking? Oh shit. Yeah, kneel before me. That is a large bitch. Oh god, there's small mobs in this room that are just getting in the way. I just need to not die, that's all. Oi! You fucker! You can't just launch shit at my face. Son of a bitch. Oh god, I have no magic bar. Now I have magic bar. Come on, just die. Just fucking die. Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh my god. Wait, you dropped Miyabi? Really? Do you not like Miyabi? I mean, she seems nice. She seems nice. She doesn't seem very serious about her job, though. Like, I always thought that Yanagi was the one that was in charge, and apparently it's not. Apparently it's Miyabi this whole time. This whole time, Miyabi's the one who's in charge of what was it, Sector 6 or whatever? I thought it was Yanagi. Yeah.
I deserve it.
Mysterious treasure. See, like, I don't even understand the elements in that fucking game. Welcome back, Penguin. Thank you for the lurk, dude. Like, I don't understand any of the elements. Like, when I found out, like, oh, yeah, fucking Anomaly is... Yuzuha's only good if you plan to get Anomaly agents. I was like, what? You know, it's like, I just... Do I have Anomaly agents? Her best one's fucking stupid Alice. Who's not very symmetrical at all. Actually. Not very symmetrical at all. Like, I'm pretty sure her ears are just, like, lopsided, too. But also, she's got the heterochromia. Oh my god, is this the end of the level? I'm so sick of this level.
Pretty smooth.
I only know that she's Anomaly because of, because I was... Most of what I know about the game and about, like, teams and everything is from watching YouTube videos and having someone else tell me, like, okay, this is a good team, or this works well together with this. That's the only reason why I ended up pulling for, Yishuan's Wenjin. I was just like... I watched the video and the dude was like, yeah, her Wenjin makes her damage go up by like 20-30%. And then I got it and it doesn't feel like it's any different. Obtain D parts. Oh, I got the parts of the D! Looks like another one of those mechanical parts. I can feel the power of flame pulsing inside this one. And also, I'm at a point in the game where, like, despite the fact that I do want, like, Alexandrina and Grace Howard, who I believe is related to to Geese and Rock Howard. But that's only because that's my own headcanon. What was it? The only reason I want them is purely for waifu aesthetics, but like also apparently Soldier 11's like very good. Whoops. See, I have 6 days to try to pull for like another Yixuan to get her memory. And I don't know. I feel like I should just save it for Yuzuha, you know? But yeah, like apparently the memories, the cinema memories or whatever the fuck they're called. Oh my god. Again, it's a lot to keep in your head. And I'm pushing data out faster than I can. I think I've exceeded the maximum limits to my fucking hard drive. But like a lot of the cinema things that you get for these characters, it changes their kit almost completely. Fire is practically my middle name. If I take this down to the workshop, maybe Old Man Gashler can hook it up to my anchor gear. Can I hook it up to my gash? How long have I been on? I've been on for 3 hours? Okay, hold on. Alright, so we're gonna go take this to Gash, to the Gash man. I think we just teleport out of here, right? Because I'm stuck. Gash man! Alright, so we save there. And then Navi, warp. What the fuck is it? You know what? It's near the first village, I believe. Art village. Yeah. See, and like, I barely have one good team, right? And I feel like it's super redundant because I'm playing Yixuan and Ye Xingguang with Astra. So that's why, one of the reasons why I wanted to get what's-her-face, Mizuha, is because she's supposed to be a good support agent with Anomaly characters, and I do want to get Miyabi. And I already have Alice, so it's just like, that makes sense, right? But then also like, who becomes the third team? And, I don't know. I feel like, what was it? Because I know that Von Lycon is one of my better characters, if only because like I keep getting stuff for him accidentally. I keep getting stuff for him, and it's just like, whoops. You know? I don't have his Wenjin yet, but like I wouldn't be surprised if like it just fell into my lap somehow. I wouldn't be surprised. Although I don't know which of the who's Anya. Oh. She wants a nutritional supplement to add inches to her height? Nah, homegirl, stay short, trust me. Looks like you managed to rummage up another one of them Magistone gizmos. My, ain't that some... I don't plan to, like, pump money into that, into Zenless. Then the people who do, more power to them, holy shit. Because, like... Oh my god. Especially on the character banners, it tells you what the estimate is to pull a character in terms of like if you were to buy polychrome and then convert it to pulls and everything, and it gives you this range between like $1.98 and $400. And the first time I noticed that, I was like, what the fuck? Because there are people out there that like wail. There are people out there that fucking wail, and they don't want it just like the one time. Like, you know, there are people out there that actually have like the 6 memories or the 6 cinemas for Yixuan. They have her Wenjin at fucking 5 stars, you know, and it's just like, you guys are fucking crazy. Like, I don't plan to ever be lucky enough to pull off that thing like I did with fucking Ye Xingguang, where it was literally the 11th pull. I did a thing of 10, she wasn't there, and I did, I was like, fuck it, let's roll again. And then, like, the first one was an S, and I was like, nah, it's too early for that. This is probably, like, some sort of booby prize. And it was just like, no, it was a booby prize, because Ye Xingguang has nice boobies. Right in my fucking lap. But, yeah, close to 500? My god. Because they got sued. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, that's fair, Glenn. I'm actually I'm through so much, and I do kind of regret early on in the game. I skipped a lot of the story because I was just like, I just want to fucking play this game, and I just want to see if I even want to play this game longer, right? Because the characters talk a lot, and like there's a lot of content. I've been playing this game this entire stream, and we've been talking mostly about Zenless. But I have nothing to do in Zenless. I have like my dailies to do, and what, the hollow void shit, or the void assault, or whatever. I don't even know what it's called. The stuff at the Scott Outpost. That's it. I do that. I grind that up. I'm at like level 200 in the Scott Outpost shit. Go play Genshin. No, I'm not reinstalling Genshin. I would have done the Arknights thing today if I could have done the sponsored stream. I'm serious about that. So if they open that up again, you guys are gonna have to deal with me going like, man, we're gonna be trying so hard for waifus today. I like the one with the horns because she gives me the horns. Yeah, make it cooler. Oh yeah, no, and Miyabi plays really well too. Like she's fun to play as, right? There's a fuck. I don't even think I should tell you. Never mind. But there's like this thing that you get later on. It's like a whole side story thing, and you get to use her and Yanagi extensively, and they also get like their individual buffs. And it's just really fun to play as Miyabi. You know what I mean? I can now activate Blaze Gear mode. Obtain the Blaze Gear. It looks very good, and like Arknights looks very good. The problem is that like I have it installed on my phone, and every time I try to do any part of that beginning section, oh, it's so boring. Attacks will hit multiple enemies. Well, hit the enemy multiple times. That's nice. Hit up. Roadblocks in your way. Burn them to cinders. More of them parts. Just bring them on by. I'll see what I can do with them. Gotcha. Will do, boss. Hey, boss. Hey, boss. I can't swing this here. This is bullshit. I need to test it out. They let me switch, but they don't let me fucking test it out. Alright, so anyway. I have the fire thing now, so let's warp to... Gloomgeld? Is it Gloomgeld? Or is it just the tower? I missed the fucking treasure? Fuck this game. That still feels like a lot. Well, not... I mean, like, it's still like a lot. It's your money, though, you know what I mean? But it does, I don't know, something about it, it's just like, woof. You came at a great time. Again with the sales pitch. I'm trying to break these. Just fuck off. Alright, so that's not it. Level 9. And then this is like level 99. Yeah. Oh god. We're not immune to waifu propaganda, folks. I only played Genshin back in like the very beginning, and it was more of a misunderstanding for me as to like why I couldn't really do anything beyond exploring, right? I'm sure it's much better now, right? I just Is it at the end? See, I like the waifus in Genshin, you know? Like, they give you Lisa for free, and it's just like, my god. That's That's good. Okay, so this is what we burned down. Like, Lisa's very French kiss. Or, no, chef's kiss. I mean, I'd French kiss her, but chef's kiss. There we go. Good job, Ragna. That anchor gear of yours sure is versatile. I never knew you could even use it for things like that. Heh, cool, ain't it? We still got that big tower to deal with, so after we hear what the witch has to say, we should... Indeed. Let's just go forward. This television thing in the upper right corner is so useless. I don't know why it's there. I'm gonna turn it off. Anime cutscene? You're kidding. See, that's one of the things that I don't like about these gacha games, is that, like, you know, people are, like, legitimately trying to pull for these things, and they just can't get them, you know? Yeah, I think that that's the worst part about any of these gacha games. Like, I felt really when I went to pull for what's her face's fucking Wenjin, Yishuan's Wenjin. It's the only one that well, no, it's not true, but it's the only one that I actively pulled for, and I didn't get it at like the 70th or 80th some odd pull. I didn't get it. I got Grace's engine, and I was like, shit. And I was like, let me try one more time. I have the polychrome, and luckily it was within the next 10. You know what I mean? Like, I pulled one more time for 10 times, and it was there. They were like, here you go. And it's like, oh my god, thank you. Holy shit. Because, like, that's, you know, I'm not spending money on that game, but, like, holy shit, $1 grand? I don't even know who Tectone is, I'm sorry. This is the witch's hut, huh? Looks pretty much how you'd think a witch's house should look. And we're in luck, the lights are on. That means someone's home. So I had assumed, time for a home invasion. I'm kidding. I heard she'd been away for many years, so I'm honestly surprised she's here. Probably means the thorny thicket, could be. Oh yeah, Tater Tot came here earlier, didn't she? Bet she's sitting around sipping a tiny cup of tea, taking delicate little bites of a muffin. I don't feel any signs of Rue's presence here at all. I can sense my magic here and there, but that's to be expected. Let's call on her and see what she has to say. I'm taking off that television. That's useless. I'm sorry. That's useless. I don't like the mail. This one's okay. What is this? I don't know what that does. That's probably important. I wish the map would work. I navigate so much with maps. Oh, I can't even attack around here, so I guess this is a safe area. I really should take crap out of that line. Excuse me, would the rich Wa Lyra happen to be in at the moment? Well, well, so you've come at last, huh? Come in, make yourself at home. As you wish. Who did this translation? Come on, Ragna. Right. Like, who made this translation? It's just, I don't know. It's been quite some time, Ralyra. My. You're certainly a sight for these old eyes, Miss Alwyn. So, you still remember this old witch now, do you? She just looks like a granny. Of course, though it has been close to 100 years now, hasn't it? If they made this game in the year of our Lord 2025, I bet you dollars to donuts that this witch Ralyla, she would be a hot hag granny. You know, like the meta for grannies has changed. Dan to Dan has made it so you can have a hot granny. and now all the old ladies are just incredibly attractive. What's her name? Orchidea in Zenless Zone Zero. She seems very nice. She also strikes me as someone who's probably 40 or 50. You know, Cersei, fucking, they call her the new hag meta because she makes Alexandrina and Orchidea look like real old in comparison. And it's just like, my God, I hate the term hag, by the way. It's only used for women that are, it's used for women that are over 30, and it's just like, wow, we need better words. I was just a little girl back then, so I only remember bits and pieces. You have truly aged, fucked up. Ho ho ho, I don't know what you're talking about. These bones still have plenty of life in them. And when I'm done, we can make soup. So this young man is your blood knight, is he? Yeah, sounds like we're in a gang, doesn't it? Group of dots. Eh? What is it? 2 feature. Uh-huh. %75% chance to get one of them, but it was a 50, but it wasn't 50-50. So it was a 75% chance to get. Oh God. I'm not surprised that they got sued. I mean, like, and especially what was it with all the loot box litigation that they've had for what was it, I would think it was one of the EA sports games where they had loot boxes in there for like cards and shit. And like was it the Supreme Court had to go after them over that? But like they got sued by the government. Yeah, it's been whew, $1,000. Jesus Christ. Do I have something stuck in my teeth? No, I just thought to myself, the princess has a good eye for humans, that's all. What's your name, lad? Ragna Valentine. Related to Vincent Valentine, I guess. At your service. I should hope so. Like, people still play Genshin and, you know, they have very positive things to say about it, which is like, I used to think that Genshin was pretty bad in terms of the banners and everything, but I don't know. It does sound like it's become a lot more generous in terms of like if you want to be free to play versus like, I don't know, somebody who's like really trying to go meta. Is it? I mean, I thought that the exploration in that game was really nice. And then of course, Breath of the Wild copied it for their game, right? Treasure Hunter pilot, and at least for the time being, Blood Knight. Though the piloting thing's kind of on hold now, what with my plane taking a nosedive into the dirt and all. New Voulet. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing though, Mirage. Like, all it takes is like one really good one to make you go like, alright, like this isn't so bad. You know what I mean? Cause like, the main issue is just like what you said with that Tectone dude spending $1,000 to get a fucking, it's not even a real weapon, right? It's a digital thing on your account. You can go onto like Amazon and buy a real ass sword, a real ass staff, and then be like, yeah, I mean, I can't do magic and shit, but I have this, you know? Got an ad coming, folks. I'm sorry. I see. We have quite a bit we need to discuss, Madam Witch. Has my familiar passed through here by chance? Yes, Rue did indeed stop by. Oh my god. Is he screaming and crying? Oh no. Is it like what was it called? Oh my god. Disaster porn, I think they call it. She certainly had a great deal to tell me. Quite the talker, that little one. I used to be worried about Bunny Floppykins, like, wailing a little bit too hard. I mean, like, she was doing it within her means and everything, but, like, you know, it's like, oh my god. I mean, it did kind of work out for her in terms of, like, building a massive community. that wanted to just see her wail, you know. She actually left not too long ago to search for you. I take it she hasn't found you then. Appears not. Well then, I figure if anyone would know something about whoever took my castle from me, you would. Whoever they are, I suspect that they're a true blood just like me. Seems you've already managed to place a large piece of the puzzle right there. You know what it was with that, Mirage? It probably had more to do with like the game or an algorithm within the game trying to hook you, right? Because if a game can hook you, hook that monkey part of your brain that gets addicted to gambling, they might see it as like, you know, like oh, if we can get them to gamble, you know what I mean? That's some people call it beginner's luck, but I think it is like on purpose, and I think that's the reason why I got Ye Shunglong in like 11 pulls, right? There's still so much I'd like you to fill me in about, but what do you say we take a break and have ourselves a soothing cup of herbal tea? Oh, we're getting blazed, baby. We're gonna 420 blaze it. We're gonna smoke the leaf. That's what the old lady's talking about. Now then, about the one who invaded your castle. Whoa, are these walls melting? My god, I think I accidentally put that stuff that they used in the MK Ultra experiments into this tea. Boy, do I feel good, and my joints don't hurt anymore. Oh god. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. As long as you don't let that influence your future decisions. You know? Again, I'm not gonna start pulling again for Yishuan to get her first memory. I know not to, because I know I won't get it. I know I won't get it. I know I won't get it. I'm just gonna wait for Yuzuha, so that I can pull for Yuzuha and hopefully get her. Hopefully within a timely manner. And I'm gonna start saving my, oh my god, what is it? There's one of those things that you can trade in for either, fuck, what was it? Like fading or residual signals or whatever, and fading signals. One of them you can, like, if you collect 600, you could trade it in for one of the weapons, and I think I need to start doing that instead of like trading them just for more pulls. I think. I have to confess, even I haven't figured out who's behind it, but I know this: there aren't many in this world with enough power to pull off a takeover like that. Thank you, Feels Dry. Thank you, Feels Dry. Now clean off the keyboard. I know you can't type with it like that. I'm well aware of that. What I don't know is who would be so brazen as to steal my castle and my magic and why. Although, it's 600 residual signal, or I can get 30 pulls. Because the pulls are only 20 residual signal. Fucking monkey gambling brain. What I don't know is who would be so brazen as to steal my castle and my magic and why. There is one who comes to mind, but he's incredibly powerful. Far too strong for you to stand against. What? I don't want to see you hurt. Your father would have been beside himself if something were to happen to you, princess. I call my cat princess. I share this concern for your well-being. That's why I would ask you now to cease your pursuit of this dangerous foe. You came seeking my advice, and this is it. Don't be reckless. Just wait for all this to blow over. Is it some kind of joke? You to leave my magic and the castle I inherited from my... You know what? Maybe there should be higher inheritance taxes. That's all. To some ignoble cur who would bring shame to the Moonbria clan. I didn't come here to hear you spew defeatist garbage. You know what? That's a good use of the term defeatist. Goodness me, you certainly are a difficult one, princess. It's a good thing I spiked your tea. Oh. And here I thought you'd been raised to respect your elders. Enjoy the dailies, dude. I don't even have access to my dailies. That's how far I got into the beginning. Hey, Granny, did you really mean it, what you said just now? I beg your pardon? Well, the way I see it, there's a big difference between courage and recklessness. Like, let's say I'm cruising along in my plane and I see a storm ahead. Normally, I'd take a detour. Might even turn bake and white it out. Group of dots. Yes, that would be the judicious thing to do. Right, but even so, there are times when you've just gotta grit your teeth and fly into the storm. Who? What? Think about it. What if I was rushing someone with life-threatening injuries to the hospital? Every minute counts. Or what if I was taking a gal to her grandfather's deathbed for one last goodbye? Oh, that's kind of sad. I wouldn't be doing all I could for them if I didn't dive right into the storm. Rice be damned. I decided to weather this storm with Alwen, so here we are. If you really don't know anything, that's fine. Can't hold that against you. But if you're keeping something from us out of some misplaced sense of concern, then we're wasting our time here. Ragna. So I don't know if you've ever watched I think some YouTubers do this on purpose, where they'll mispronounce something as if they're not doing it on purpose, but I think they're doing it on purpose. And it's just like I think they do it on purpose just so that they get the engagement in the comments going like, yo, that's not how you pronounce that word. It's pronounced like this. But like, you know, like they don't speak as if they have like any version of like an English speaking accent, not English accent, but like, you know, like a Midwestern or a Milwaukee accent or something like that. But they're just saying things wrong and weird. And like, I do think that they do that for the engagement on YouTube videos. I'm just doing it because I'm trying. I meant to put a pin in this earlier, and then we was just like, nah, let's see where I can use this stupid weapon, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Group of dots. My, I certainly did not see this coming. So you're really intent on pressing forward, no matter what? Eh? What? Then I suppose any further discussion is pointless. Why is her words a different color? As they get in their car, then instantly lock it. This is why I don't make eye contact with people. This is why I don't make eye contact with people, but also like, you know, I don't think they're doing that specifically because of you, but like, yeah, like, folks, if you're driving around, I feel like you should make sure that your doors are locked while you're driving. One, if you got kids and they got those little can't control them hands, you got the child locks, you know what I mean? But also too, I'm not saying it happens a lot, but sometimes people get jacked, you know? Let's continue this without these rags of mine on. You. Oh no, is she gonna turn into a hot granny? What the? That's. Oh, motherfucker. We got rused. It's that girl from before. Ugh. What sorcery is this? Do you really think your droogs will work against moi? Of course I do. Not even you noble truebloods are immune to the sweet slumber of powdered pandemonium grace. Pandemonium implies that you should be going crazy, not getting knocked the fuck out. Sleep well. They look... There's a lot of those out there, actually, Glenn. There's a lot of Karens. I think it's really just an epidemic of mental health issues that people refuse to get treated. You know what I mean? I say this as someone who regularly sees a therapist. Okay, and I'm not trying to be judgy about it, but I do feel like there's a lot of people out there that like they have they have too much going on in their head, and like they do need help. You know what I mean? And they should accept help, and they don't. They don't. They actively fight it. Sniffle, sniffle. I wanna go too. Well, you can't. Not today. You'll just end up getting sleepy and wanna go home. The other day, I thought I was gonna have to carry you all the way. I won't get sleepy. Promise. I can stay awake if I'm with Yao. Even if you do, if I letcha, I almost said lechuga. Letcha come, I'll just get in trouble with Dad again, like last time. He sure did spank me for hours. My ass still hasn't grown back. And you know Mom's gonna worry. She always does. Until she starts drinking. So just be a good girl and stay home today. We can play some other team. I just wanted to be with you, Ragna. Hey, Ragna. What's keeping you? We need to get going. Geez. Just gimme a minute. How about this? You let me go, and I'll bring you back a real cool present. I have a feeling this little girl is no longer with us. A present? Yeah, whatever you want. I'm so sorry, Mirage. It's getting worse, isn't it? We're heading into town, so I can get you something from any shop you want. Maybe a cute lil Barrett? A bag of your favorite candy? I'm overdoing it now. Actually, kind of looks like an H. I mean, long as it don't cost too much anyway. Oh my god. Group of dots. Okay, I'll wait here. Huh? I don't need a present. I know you already spent most of your allowance this month. So, you don't have to buy me anything. Good. But then, just come home as soon as you can. That's all I want today. Will you, Ragna? Okay, deal's a deal. Hosted by Howie Mandel. That took me a long time. I'll be back as soon as I can today. I promise. Yay! You're the best! There should be more things where people do voice acting wrong on purpose.
Ragna.
Is this voice acted? There was like...
Ragna, are you alright?
Oh my god.
Ah,
Wow. Whoa. Oh, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Are you alright? It sounded like you were having a nightmare.
Oh my god.
oh, I guess you could say that.
It's got some good lip sync,
I
though.
can't believe after this long I still dream about back then. What the hell?
I thought that stopped.
What's going on?
You're about to get, well, isn't this like crucifixion? Shouldn't they be suffocating or
Well,
something?
it's pretty much what you'd guess from looking. We were given some sort of drug and brought here unconscious. Now we're in a less than enviable position.
Wait, you mean, damn it, Owen, who the hell was that old bag then? She was your dad's advisor or something, wasn't she? I thought we could trust her.
This voice sounds familiar.
She was, and we can. But our enemy used some sort of enchantment or illusion to impersonate her.
Yeah, we got
I'm sorry to say
duped.
It worked all too well. We were duped by their charade and...
Oh my god, you can't use the same word that I'm using. Fuck you, Alwyn.
Awake now, are you?
Yeah, I guess.
There you are.
I have to move this forward.
Oh, you played your part to a T, puppet
Puppet girl.
And you, over-trusting suckers, fell for my brilliant plan. I, the great Mont Blanc, have outwitted you!
This thing reminds me of Mont Blanc from fucking Final Fantasy Tic Tacs Advance. That's what it reminds me of. It looks like a Moogle. I'm sure that Mont Blanc in Final Fantasy Tic Tacs Advance does not sound like this, but it looks like a Moogle and it's got the same name. I can't wait until we kill Mont Blanc.
Familiar. What have you done with Rue? I'm sure your story of her going out to seek me was nothing more than a tall tale.
The fairy is being kept elsewhere, along with the real witch.
Oh, so they've been intercepted. Okay.
Looks like you predicted everything we try to do well in advance.
We knew from the start that witch was on your daddy's payroll. It was pretty obvious she'd be a thorn in our side if we just let her act on her own. So we just threw a bag over her and hauled her off somewhere safe. Oh, then all we had to do was wait for you schmucks to show up.
I'm sorry. The term schmuck is never gonna be not good. Or funny. Schmucks. Called us schmucks.
Oh, something wrong, human? Where's your bluster? Where's that little tug I had from before? Come on, say something!
Hey, what's your name?
Huh? Oh, I told you plenty of times! I'm the Great Mongol! Try to remember it.
More like Mont suck.
Wasn't asking you, kitty litter. I meant her, the gal in the hood.
Oh no, that's his sister, isn't it?
Yeah. You were the one riding that green dragon, weren't you? I want to know the name of the gal who shot down my plane.
That was me, you dunce! It was the mighty Mont Blanc who sent your crappy little machine down in flames!
That's the twist. That's his fucking little sister.
Shit talking runt like you ain't even worth my time.
He cursed.
And it sure wasn't you who posed enough of a threat.
Ragna?
to force me into
I
using
feel
my
like Ragna
shotgun.
sounds familiar.
Up there!
I mean, I'm always a little on edge when I'm in the pilot.
The male voice?
A lot of responsibility riding on me. And seeing your face, I don't know why, but it made me feel calm.
That's his sister. We get it. That's why you just had the dream about your sister.
I'm not sure why you wish to know, but I refuse. I see no reason to tell you.
Old and raspy.
Is there a
Oh,
reason not to? If you won't tell me your
That's-
name, then at least come over here, would you? I want to get a good look at your face.
that's supposed to be a cat person.
Come on, just let me
I
see.
think.
Ain't gonna hurt anything. A quick look is fine.
Yeah, that's Mont Blanc. They're a flying cat. They look like a Moogle.
Ragna?
Ilvard!
Either this or he's gonna like
You can brush up the Great Mont Blanc so casually?
Baba in Dragon Ball. Baba.
Well, this time it's gonna cost you. And the penalty is a Beelzebub beating!
I don't recognize that character. I'm sorry. I've only watched a little bit of Dragon Ball, like original Dragon Ball. Oh no!
Come on out!
Those traces of my magic I was sensing, could they have been buried in the soil? Curses. You gave my magic to some dangerous creature again, didn't you?
Oh no!
Right you are! Ooh, someone give the girl a prize!
Shut the fuck up, Mont Blanc.
Good luck, peons! The sparrow flower has its roots buried deep in the netherworld!
Oh god. That's big. That is large.
What the hell is that?
It's a boss monster, stupid.
Flowers. No need for water and sunshine. Flesh and blood is what they crave.
There's a lot of plants out there that crave flesh. This is not unique. Usually they eat insects.
Mont Blanc, why are you doing this? This wasn't part of the plan.
That's fair, Fields Joy. No, I figured you were talking about like what you ordered for lunch or something.
Just keep quiet, little puppet girl.
Oh my god.
Oh,
when I used to have an office job, I would order like the fucking like the stupidest things, and it's just like I'm gonna eat this all by myself, and it's like, you know, like when you go and get like a Chipotle burrito, and it's like I'm gonna eat this right now, and it's like, you think about it, it's like that's an unreasonably large amount of food for like the midday meal, right? I don't know. Or there used to be this place that was called And Pizza, and you would order like a personal pizza, but it was like this size, like it was long and narrow, which is what I tell the ladies before I disappoint them with the truth. And you know, like I would eat the entire thing by myself. Oh no. And it's just like I would eat the entire thing, you know, because like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna save half of it for tomorrow? No. I'm not gonna leave anything in the fucking. Oh my god. Yeah. 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 That's why I wouldn't have coffee at work until like the afternoon. I would start the day with a little bit of tea, but then I wouldn't have my cup of coffee until after I had my lunch, because that's when it would kick in. You know, it's like, oh yeah, it's time for my burrito bowl to remind me that I'm only human. Oh, we're not even fighting this?
Now what is it?
Master Ragnar, Owen!
Oh, it's our apprentice ninja,
What are you doing here?
named after an import car.
Just in time.
That's, you're probably correct in doing that, actually, Feels Dry, because like caffeine has a half-life in the body of like 6 hours, so to consume coffee that late for me is probably one of the reasons why I would not be able to sleep on a weekday before 12. It was even worse when I was like working in a cafe after work, because like I would get a coffee, and then like I would try to work off the extra energy by like working out when I got home. That didn't do anything. I would just be fucking tired and restless. The human body sucks, man.
I went and got my grandfather's permission. Without rule tied up. Here, you two could probably use these right about now.
Decaf green tea. I wonder if they make that the same way that they make decaf coffee.
Many things.
I don't like decaf stuff. Hey, we got weapons.
I had it right where I wanted it before you came out through it. My moment is fire. Enough of your babbling, house cat.
My girlfriend's taken to making matcha at home when she has the time. So she's got like the little whisk. I bought her a kit because like for a while she was just like, I bought matcha, but I'm making it with a fork in like a rice bowl, and so I bought her like a kit with like the whisk and the bowl and everything, and a thing to dry out the whisk, and she makes it at home now, and she enjoys it. But like, ah, god, there's so many grades of fucking matcha. No, that's fair too, Feels. I want to get more decaffeinated hot drinks to keep around the house, just for like when I want a hot drink later on in the evening. Like I have hot cocoa, right? But sometimes I don't want all that sugar. I have these ginger drinks, but sometimes those are like too strongly flavored, and then I have to like add honey, and it's just like, which actually is not bad. What, with the whisk? I don't make it, she makes it. But I'm pretty sure you just whisk it until it's like a little frothy, not over frothy. And you just have it as... How do you drink a redhead? Oh, so it's easy. You just pop a straw into their, never mind. No, it's like ginger root, you know what I mean? Oh god. I'm picturing me with a straw and a redhead, like a Capri Sun, just... No, I got you too.
Tater tot, we got this.
But the point still stands. You could just pop a straw into a person like a Capri Sun. They'll be very annoyed at first. Hopefully they lose consciousness before they can fight you off with them. Oh god. Why? Oh no, I am just taking damage. Okay. Oh, I have to hit the tentacles. Where's your health bar? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Piece of shit. I don't appreciate that he goes flame on. Like, you're not the Human Torch. Alright, so that's most of its health bar. Alright, so I can't stand too close to that, because that hurts. Oh shit. We're taking a lot of Dimaggio. Oh no, now you're spitting? Okay, we gotta be careful with this thing, because, like, it does a lot of attacks. Oh shit, you piece of whore. Oh, I would like to gain a level, but I don't have the... I don't know if I could force myself to eat all this stuff. Is this mackerel? It is mackerel. Let's have a lollipop. Oh, I can use the D-pad to move in this game, not just the directional stick. Same. I've made terrible judgments in people to date a redhead. Like, it was just like, you know, like when they keep saying things that it's just like, I'm sorry, what? You know, like, it was just like that sort of thing where it was like, I don't know if that's okay. But at the same time, all I could say is bomb-ass head, you know? Like, I should be making better decisions about people, but at the same time, I was just like, my god. Oh my god, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it entirely. It's all red flags. That's why the hair is red. Also, we took so much damage there. Hey, oi, oi. Oh, it's healing. It's healing off of that. Bullshit. Fuck out of here. I'm running low on health items. Oh, you can't get me, because you're too slow moving, and I am the anime protagonist, god damn it. You cannot defeat me, the anime protagonist. Oh, fuck. Thought that was the last cycle. Alright, let's have a 7 herb porridge and a dorayaki. There's the level I wanted. Oh, we're doing significantly more Dimaggio now. Bronze medal. Fuck you. Bronze medal. Can I have my firepower now? Oh, we don't need fire. No, we do. I don't know what we're getting here. Wind, water, heart, go planet. Oh my god. Whirlwind magic.
Consider that weed whacked.
Yeah.
My princess!
Now to smoke it. I'm
I
kidding.
knew you could do it. You looked so cool out there. I was inspired.
You too, Master. I couldn't take my eyes off your sweet moves.
Well, to be honest, that thing was tougher than it looked. These monsters are getting nastier every time.
I want to talk shit about this kid, but he saved our ass.
It was thanks to all of you that we ended up turning the tables on our tormentors. And speaking of enemies,
This is very wholesome, actually.
what are you planning to do now?
Oh, do they hang around?
I was so cool.
That whole time they just watched their fucking giant monster get its ass whooped?
I guess it's time for Plan G. And the G stands for get the heck out of here! So long, suckers!
You know what?
She totally just gave us the slip.
You don't get to be anime bad guys without being incompetent.
Hold it, you miscreant!
I'll show you a miscreant.
Grant me the power.
Hey, you!
That's your sister, bro.
I've caused you enough trouble for one day. I suppose this is where I take my leave too.
Or your mom. It's a relative.
Wait, I'm not done with.
You seem to know us well enough, miss. I think it's only proper you introduce yourself before you go.
Yeah.
Do you lack all semblance of etiquette like that mongrel cat?
Oh, the reverse psychology.
I suppose I ought to at least be cordial in my dealings with true blood royalty. My name is Ex Machina, a shadow in the guise of a human.
Ex Machina? That's not a name.
If you'll excuse me,
That's a movie.
She's gone. She called herself Ex Machina. Interest from the machine. There's a loaded name if I ever heard one.
Oh, maybe like one of Elon Musk's kids, you know, who the only reason they don't get beaten up in high school is because they have a security detail at all times.
Are you frustrated that she shot down your aeroplane?
Something like that, yeah.
It's like I wanted to name my next kid after the final boss from Elden Ring.
That's for sure.
Dearie me, I don't know how we managed to get out of that one.
Oh, this is her. Okay.
Huh?
Oh no, he had to add 4s in there too, and 1s. That one kid that he named like X A E dash. I feel so bad for that one.
What? Oh, I suppose I should give myself the proper introduction that intruder denied me earlier.
I don't think they keep the last name. I think they've all been using the mother's last name.
My name is Ra-Lyra,
Ralyra.
Witch of the Woods, resident fossil, and long ago advisor to Duke Geekard.
It's a shame that he has such a big following, you know? And so many people listen to his dumbass. It really is. My, to think you'd mistake some costumed near dowel for me. It seems you still have much to learn, Princess Alwyn. Hold it, you old fossil. How dare you talk to my princess like that? No, it's true. I could certainly stand to sharpen my skills. I don't think he's a genius. I think he's just had a lot of daddy's money to fuck up with. That said, it has been almost 100 years since I last saw you. Maybe it's just your imagination. Ooh. But your clothes seem awfully different from how I remember you dressing. Much more colorful. Oh ho, so you noticed, did you? Yes, indeedy. I've been all over Grand Val and Van Halen. Getting hip with the latest fashions and trends. You know what? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being fashionable in your old age. This look is really in this year, so I figured I'd give it a hurl. Ho ho ho, what do you think? Pretty groovy, isn't it? You say groovy like Ash Williams does in the Evil Dead movies, but you kinda look like him too with your giant chin. You look like you're wearing handmade throw rugs as well, so you're no Ash Ketchum. Ahaha, she sure has a lot of spunk for her age. And I'm gonna give her even more spunk. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Subaru, no. She's 80. I mean, I guess you can't get her preggers, but still, Subaru, no. The new Gen... Oh my god. I mean, millennials do, but also that's the weirdest thing because it's just like the young people, they don't seem to realize that like fashion is cyclical and everything that they like now is something that someone liked 20, 30 years ago, right? Like I see more and more people these days wearing like very loose, baggy clothing because it's more comfortable to wear, and it's just like, it just reminds me of when people wore fucking what was it, Jinkos and oversized pants, and like you could see their fucking boxers, and that reminds me of when people used to wear fucking bell bottoms and shit, although bell bottoms are more akin to like something that they called flares at one point and then capris later on, and it's just like everything just has a new name. In like a few years, they're gonna call whatever you know, like it's coming. Everything comes back. Realistically, if you want to stay fashionable, you should just not throw out your old clothing. You just rotate it every 20 years. That's all, right? I should bust out my old Jinkos and start wearing them around. No, my old Jinkos make me look like I'm homeless. They don't have like a bunch of holes in them or anything, but they're very like worn. You know what I mean? I think I cut one up to like patch something too. Or experiment in patching things, but then I ultimately never have like the confidence in my own patchwork to wear it outside. Ultimately, I probably should have kept those Jinkos. They're probably no. You know why Jinkos can't be in fashion right now is because of those giant like decorative patches they put on them. Yeah, those giant decorative patches, but you know, I wonder if I still have the black ones. I have to admit, that girl did a pretty convincing impression of me. Can't blame you two for being fooled. Still, it looks like she wasn't skilled enough to copy my far-out fashion. Threads this stylin' are the real deal, except no imitations. Aww, don't pick on him. Don't pick on him for that. Pick on him for normal things like whatever his musical tastes are, and what his celebrity crush is. I don't know. Speaking of celebrity crushes, everyone seems to be having a celebrity crush on that figure skater that won gold in the Olympics, the Winter Olympics. Sorry, not the real Olympics. Oh, that's so messed up. Alyssa Liu? They do Screamo. Oh, it's okay. Don't tell him it's just a phase or he'll stick to it harder. She probably didn't copy it on purpose because she has taste. Haha. If I ran into someone wearing those clothes, I'd be suspicious of them immediately. I mean, there's worse things out there. Like, I personally don't understand Midwest emo, like, at all. Because my definition of emo goes more along the lines of, like, whatever My Chemical Romance was doing, right? And so it's, like, it's a little harder. But, like, that Midwest emo is just... It sounds almost like somebody listened to a country music album and thought, well, what about that, but, like, less cheerful? You know, because so much of country music is just like, wow, Your wife left you, your truck broke down, and everything sucks. That's about to a jaunty tune. That's almost emo, you know? I actually happened to overhear your conversation with that impostor. Clairvoyance magic sure does come in handy. Clairvoyance magic would have helped you to figure out that this was going to happen to you and would have given you the opportunity to stop it, but you didn't do that. So your clairvoyance magic is not very good. Oh god, ain't it always the case, Joe Tenchel? And you think about it and it's just like, why would you ever have sex with this person? Well, that saves us some time. And not just like regular sex, but like full on fucking raw dog, fucking not pulling out, fucking flood the engine, you know? If you heard everything we asked her, then maybe you have the answer we're after. That is the stupidest line I've ever read in this game, and that's saying something. You want to know the identity of the mastermind who stole your castle and your magic, you mean? Well, you're in luck, because I do, in fact, know who we're dealing with. Eh? Really? Yes, but I think it's only fair to tell you, much like the woman who impersonated me, I had not planned to tell you of their identity. Well, you're not helping then! Also, I have no idea what these ports are on the bottom of my controller, and it's starting to bug me. After all, simply knowing who it is you're up against doesn't suddenly make you a match for them. What? Hey, come on, lady. That was until the end. Ragna, was it? What you said back then made me pause and really mull over what's been happening. What I came to realize was that this wasn't just one person's fight. And that's what led me to reconsider. Oh, cool. So you'll tell us? Hell no! Oh, I will. Though I doubt you'll like what you hear. I bet it's her father. The man you're after is named Zahar, and you don't mess with the Zahar. No, you don't mess with the Zohan. Zahar du Moonbria, to be precise. What? Who the... Wait, did you say Moonbria? As in... Yes, moron. That's Alwyn's family name. My princess, who is this Zahar? Is he someone you know? It's not possible. There's no way he's still alive. And yet, he's very much alive, somehow. I myself can scarcely believe it, but there can be no doubt. You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel... I'm sorry. If I start singing No Doubt, some of you guys are not gonna know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Don't speak, I know just what you're thinking. You should eat, dude. Fucking make something if you haven't already. The ice cream machine at McDonald's is always fucking broken. There's so many what was it called? Video essays on like what's going on with that. Apparently, the only company that was allowed to service them under contractual obligation to McDonald's was this one company, and they would overcharge for it all the time. And the machines were designed to fuck up every few weeks so that you would have to repeatedly call over and have these things serviced, and that's what kept this company in business for the longest time. So it's not because of the blizzard. Although, you know, the blizzard's not helping anything. Arg! Hey Alwyn, who is this Zahar guy? Again, it has to do with contracts. It has to do with contracts. I believe the McDonald's Corporation was is under contract by this company to provide the ice cream machines for all the franchise locations. so they couldn't get out from under it. I forget what the resolution was. I know that somebody figured out how to not in perpetuity, but for like years. I don't know if they are still under it or if they were able to get out from under this contract. But contracts, that's how contracts kind of work. You're stuck with them for years until somebody goes under. Some relative of yours? He's my uncle. He's my unk. Or was, anyway. My father unalived him 100 years ago. Well, clearly not. Huh? Whoa. So what happened? Sir Zahar was the younger brother of the late Duke Guiscard. Guiscard? Discard. Duke Discard. Duke Guiscard. After fleeing Ilvard, he wreaked havoc across all of Grand Vallon, covering the world in a veil of fear. He even went as far as to assemble an army of fiends, intending to wage war. The only war I want to see waged is a war on raising the minimum wage. No, to raise the minimum wage, because the minimum wage needs to go up, folks. Sounds like a real winning personality. That was way uncool of him. Indeedy duty. And because of my uncle's I know it's pronounced malevolence. I want to say male violence. Because of my uncle's male violence, my father struck him down with his own hands. Well, what was he gonna fucking use? His tongue? But even though my uncle died, so did my father. Clearly not. This all happened 100 years ago. I was still a little girl. I mean, you kind of still look like one. My princess. Group of dots. Back then, my divinations led me to believe that both of them had perished in their battle. As you should, Fields Dry. That's the only way I can defeat mine. And yet, for reasons unknown, Zahar not only survived, he's returned to Ilvard. I've been scrying, trying to put cards on the bottom of my library and his intentions, but I haven't made much progress. That's a Magic the Gathering joke that most of you will not get. Group of dots. Hey, Alwyn. So if your uncle's still alive after all, do you think we can beat him? What would you say our chances are? Pretty fat boy slim, I'm afraid. I may be a true blood, but it's not like I have a wealth of experience. Well, we are level like 11. Come on, we could do this. Uncle Zahar, on the other hand, fought in the Great Sorcery War alongside my father. He's a true blood among true bloods, in spite of his treachery. Oh. So, what, are you saying we should just fold? Cut our losses? Absolutely not. Castle Moonbriar has been passed down through our family for generations, and from my father to me. I don't care who the enemy is, they could be a demon lord for all I care. This isn't a battle I'm going to back down from. My princess, Alwyn. Generations? Oh god. No, Generadians. The name that I've used in fucking Zenless Zone Zero is actually based on it's Gene Rickman, right? But the only reason I use it is because I installed another gacha game prior to Zenless on my phone called Snowbreak, and the main character that you play in that game looked like a generic anime protagonist. So I was like, what should I name myself? Well, he looks like a generic man. Gene Rickman. That's us. We are Gene Rickman. They'll never know it's me. We got your wind magic bat back so you can fart for hours. Let's get ready to transform and roll out. Are you sure? This might be going beyond the scope of our contract. You heard what I said, didn't you? Sometimes you just gotta dive right into the storm. Risks be damned. And this is one of those times, isn't it? It is. Exactly. I ain't the kind of guy to let my partner fly into the storm alone. If you're going, I'm gonna be right there beside you. Yo, these two are gonna get it on. They're gonna have some half demon, half fucking human babies. And she's gonna outlive him because he's still just a human. This is why elves shouldn't mate with humans, but oh my god, those elf women are so hot. There's no reason to hold back anything now. We're playing for keeps. Oh no, I'm thinking of hymns. Wait, wasn't Keeps the original name for hymns? It was like a website. No, Keeps was the hair site. And I think they merged with hymns to produce all the male enhancement drugs that you would ever need. Hashtag not sponsored. As you wish, and thank you. I'm in your debit. Wowzers, Master Ragna. You're so cool. That is pretty illegal. Unless there's like a specific reason for it that's outlined. It is kind of illegal. It also depends on like local jurisdictions. Like in California, and it's actually a little scummy, but bars, when bars run what's called a ladies' night, there are people that like will go as a guy to one of these bars, and if they don't serve them, this law firm, it just keeps going after these bars because of the bag. It's only about the bag. It's not about justice. And they sue the pants off the bar because it's just like, well, we have a recorded incident right here where you refuse to serve a male on a ladies' night, and that's discrimination. The thing about that is that like it's difficult because like I've seen places where they charge more for men because they're trying to entice women to come into the establishment so that it's better for people to meet other members of the opposite sex, right? Outright refusing service, though, I believe is like mostly illegal. But again, it really depends on like local laws and local jurisdictions. I don't think we have a federal law for that. Oh, we do have one. Joe Tenchel, I feel like that's a punchline. I feel like that's a joke. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they couldn't sell a single drink because none of these women bought their own drinks. So it was always the men. Or something like that. My. You certainly picked an interesting young man to make a contract with, didn't you? Well, that's the thing too, right? Like for the most part, the social lubricant only works when people want to lubricate socially, if that makes any sense. It does sound like a punchline. It's like, yeah, they refused to serve or even have men, and they didn't sell a single drink. Oh God. I'm gonna see what I can divine about what's going on in the castle. With any luck, I'll be able to figure out what sort of scheme the Zohan is cooking up. Okay, I'll leave the the big word. I'll leave that to you. No, I know how to say it. Prognostications. I'll leave I'm just trying to say it stupid and wrong. Prognostications to you. There we go. Rue, I'd like you to work with Relira for the time being. I think she'll find your help invaluable. Alright, just promise me you'll be careful out there, my princess. Master, what do you want me to do? Now that I have my grandfather's permission, I'd like to go along with you if that's okay. Hey! You think you're gonna merrily skip off with them while I have to sit and wait here? Wrong! What? No, no, no. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, for real, Joe Tenshel. Like, because if Feels Dry's not finding anything out about it, it does kind of read like a joke. You know what I mean? But if you do have an article, please also send it to me. Sorry, kiddo. I think it'd be best if you stayed behind too. I mean, what if the enemy comes knocking while Alwyn and I are gone? They need someone who's good in a fight. That's why I want you here, to make sure Rue and Granny are safe. Oh, okay. I'm gonna protect the heck out of this hut. I don't know if that's awful or if that's Shakespeare. Awesome. That's the spirit. Hee hee. That we go down. We've managed to get 3 of my magics back. Quake, Freezing, and now Whirlwind. All that's left is my Inferno magic. Then we'll truly be back in business. And Disco. Because when you have Inferno, you can make Disco Inferno. Heh, what are we waiting for then? Let's go get it. That crappy sweat house of a tower ain't gonna explore itself. Oh my god. This reminds me of this meme where like, it's like this Buzz Lightyear cup where he's got his arms crossed on top of it, and like the straw is clearly coming out of his crotch, and someone put a caption on it reading, "It ain't gonna suck itself." Yep,